Здравствуйте, дорогие друзья, с вами КОГО, и мы продолжаем играть в MLB The Show 25. Первый тур у нас продолжается, и сегодня мы посмотрим за матчем между Бостоном Ред Соксом и Детройт Тигрс. Поехали, друзья! Но перед тем, как начать, конечно же, попрошу вас поставить лайк, оставить любой комментарий, ну и, если есть возможность, подписаться на канал. Поехали! Бейсбол!
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starting pitcher, Tarik Skubal.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Bregman getting the start at second, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. That catches the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. 1 out, base is empty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
The wind to kick the pitch. That's to third. Slings to first, and they get Bregman for the out.
Third baseman, Rafael Devers.
2 outs, base is empty. Devers now. And that skips into dirt. Two outs, base is empty. And that's outside. And a count 2-1. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and it's a full count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. Red Sox nothing. Tigers coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Detroit and on the hill, Garrett Crochet.
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. On the ground to Devers. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. And Chris, it's a bit shocking to see such a lefty-heavy lineup against a left-handed starter.
Yeah, but on this one, I wouldn't second-guess the manager just yet, Boog. You know, in 2024, Bryce Harper, Yordan Alvarez, Steven Kwan, and Kyle Schwarber all hit significantly better against left-handed pitchers than they did against righties. Sometimes lefty on lefty doesn't necessarily favor the defense.
Gleyber Torres in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a foul out of play. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1-2.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's Riley Green on the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. That's in there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. Tigers are shut down there. Scoreless after 1. Back at Comerica Park. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Scooble back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. And he hits a ground ball right side. He steps on the bag and quickly 1 away in the second.
Batting 5th, shortstop Trevor Story.
Here's Trevor Story now. And that one is in for a strike.
0-1.
That's a strike. 0-2 now.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Just missed.
That's away.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. And that one fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off. Slider misses outside.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Swing and a miss, and Skubal gets the strikeout. Nothing doing for Boston. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So up next, Matt Vierling. Runner takes off. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting 6, first baseman, Colt Keith.
And now the first baseman, Colt Keith. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. Grounder might be 2. The flip, there's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. No score. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to. Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Meadows makes the catch, and that quickly 2 away.
Batting 9th, center fielder, Cedar Rafaela.
Now it's going to be Cedar Rafaela. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
2 outs. And a foul ball. Top of the third, no score. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Going, gone. He leaves the yard to right. It's 1-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So the batting order turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran. Swinging a foul straight back. Fastball for a strike.
0-2.
Next one in the dirt.
1-2.
Line to left and foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jace Young. Up and in, 1-0. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one missing low. Next pitch misses outside, and the count's full. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Here's the catcher to hit, Jake Rogers. Fouled off, he was late. Young gets his lead at first, nobody out. And that's in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that's down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Rafaela sizes this one up. And it's caught for the out.
Batting ninth, shortstop, Trey Sweeney.
Trey Sweeney up now for the Tigers.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. That one off the mark, and that's ball two.
One strike.
Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Outside.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
So the lineup flips over, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Parker Meadows. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Crochet makes the grab, and that's the third out. Tigers leave one. They still trail 1-0. Back at Comerica Park, out of the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Alex Bregman. That misses, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now batting Tristan Casas. Grounded out his first time up. Casas goes 6 feet 5 inches, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. That one fouled off. Just missed.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so They haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's Story now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. And there's a foul ball. Bregman leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. 1 left for the Red Sox, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here comes Gleyber Torres. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That misses off the outside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Now fly ball to right center. Rafaela on his way over. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Green now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering upstairs. The Red Sox up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a big swing and a miss.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
2 down, nobody on. Outside low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Crochet gets the strikeout. Nothing doing here this half. We played 4. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Tigers nothing. And we're back. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Masataka Yoshida. Skubal back to work. And that is out of play.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Wilyer Abreu getting ready to hit. Struck out looking at his first at bat.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
2 down, base is empty. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Green makes the play, and that is that. And the Red Sox leave one, but they still lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Matt Vierling. First pitch swinging.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next pitch is outside. And that one fouled off.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
On the ground to third, makes a sliding stop. It's there, and that's a great play.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
And here's the first baseman, Colt Keith. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right field. And that's a foul ball. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. And a foul ball. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now the third baseman, Jace Young, worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Tigers. And it remains 1-0. Back here in Detroit, here's the left fielder, Jaron Duran.
If there's nobody on in front of him, you know, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. That's to third. Zips it across. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch, and he just misses.
Strike! Woo!
Just missed. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next one misses. Full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Meadows sizing this one up, and there's two down. Here's Rafael Devers, 0 for 2 in this one. And ball one. Two down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the sixth. Swung on, belted. That one back. That's not coming back. That one felt good, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. He was late there, strike one.
0-1.
Red Sox by 2. Strike 2.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Tyler Holton, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Canely, the right-hander, also getting loose. Swings and misses, and he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. Boston with another on the solo blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting. In today's world of baseball, compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
And now it's even up. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
And that one misses up and in. And the count's full. Swinging at ball 4. That was off the outside edge.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Trey Sweeney up now for the Tigers. That one ripped. Abreu makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Boston's bullpen with some activity. Aroldis Chapman appears to be getting loose. Slayton getting cranked up as well. Check swing, called strike.
0-2.
Red Sox leading it by 2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Tigers fail to make any noise. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Holton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Trevor Story, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Way high. Holton measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2018. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ground ball. Nice grab. Throws from his knees. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. And it's fouled away. Next offering is downstairs. Struck him out. 2 out.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Abreu at the plate and takes high there. That's inside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That clips the zone, and a count 2-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. They're up 2-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Aroldis Chapman.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 1-1. Good take by Torres.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Duran sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Fastball for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
A little out front there as he swings through it. The Red Sox trying to protect a 2-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Kerry Carpenter, the next to hit, 1 for 2. That one way outside, ball 1. And delivers outside.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So runner at second, 2 down. Vierling digs in now. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Carpenter on at second with 2 down.
Nope, that's low.
making the count 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one missing inside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
The tying run at the plate. Goes down looking.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tommy Canley.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And here's the catcher, Connor Wong.
Catcher Connor Wong.
On the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Sean Gunther getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And next for the Red Sox, Cedar Rafaela. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Pulls that one foul. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And the 0-2. Got it. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beatings.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Duran, the next to hit, takes outside. And there's a ball. Next offering upstairs. And that's ball 4.
Take it, mate.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there on the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
So 2 down. So stepping in for Boston, Alex Bregman, 1 for 3. There's a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers. This to third, jump throw. And that's a nice play to end the inning. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brennan Bernardino.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Colt Keith now at the plate.
First baseman, Colt Keith.
And he takes a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Justin Wilson, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Inside, just missed. The other way, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. And up next for Detroit, Jace Young. He is struck out, and he is walked. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next offering is fouled back. Squirts away a little bit.
Ball. 2 straight.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Jake Rogers. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike
No ball.
1.
1 strike.
Man at first, 1 away. Just missed. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And now the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Keith off of first with 2 away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
The shortstop takes the ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for Detroit. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
Now pitching.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sean Gunther.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one a little below the knees, and that is ball one. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's got a chance, and it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. In there at the knees for a strike. Man at second. There's a strike up high. 0-2. Tigers bullpen with some action. Kenta Maeda getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Brebbia warming up as well. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Yoshida stands in here, takes ball one low. Next offering is in for a strike. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the ninth. On the ground to third. Throw to first in time. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And ball one to the right fielder. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one is inside.
2-1.
Right through there for a strike.
2-2. Three balls. 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order due up. The Red Sox 4 and the Tigers nothing. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Justin Wilson. So digging in, Parker Meadows. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the opposite side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that
get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Now batting, second baseman.
he's 2 outs away. Here's Gleyber Torres, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Just missed. The Red Sox leading by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Fought off foul. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And out of here. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 4-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. Well, Boog, I feel like we're seeing more of this these days than we ever have before. You've got high velocities on the mound. You've got stronger hitters with really good pass to the baseball. So much power in this sport. Opposite field home run. I tell you what, I feel like I see at least one every day, and that was an incredible job to keep that ball fair.
Green stands in now and watches strike 1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And that's a strikeout looking. Now only 1 out remaining. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Justin Wilson won't go any further. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Liam Hendricks comes on trying to close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
So it's their last chance in this one. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Kerry Carpenter. Going 1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of inning number 9. They're down to their final strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Hendricks is just 1 strike away. Up and in, now 1-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Two down, nobody on, and it's even up. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they inch closer. It's 4-2.
He just sparked this home crowd big way. Listen. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now here is Matt Vierling. That clips the corner. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Whips it to first on the run, and that'll do it.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
Here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.